Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing another ultimate clean with me, and when I say ultimate, I mean ultimate. The house is a huge mess and it desperately needs to be cleaned up. I know this video is going to give you tons of cleaning motivation to get up and clean with me, so go get your comfy pants on and let's do this. First of all, I want to say thank you to Audible for sponsoring today's video. I have been loving lately listening to books on Audible. I especially like to do this while I clean. As a busy mom, I don't really get the chance to sit down and read a book, so this is a great way for me to kind of kill two birds with one stone, get my cleaning done, and also be listening to a book at the same time. My personal favorites, although I do love fiction, my personal favorites are the self-development books, and so today I'm listening to this book called Girl, Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis. I've heard awesome things about Rachel Hollis, and so this is a great way for me to read this book as a busy mom who doesn't have a chance to sit down and read it for herself. I can do this while I'm also getting my housework done. What would it look like if we all listened more? Listening to audiobooks inspires us, motivates us, and even brings us closer. And there's no better place to listen than Audible. Audible has the largest selection of audiobooks on the planet, and now Audible members get more than ever before. Each month, they get 3 titles of their choice, 1 audiobook, 2 Audible originals, and fitness programs that they can't get anywhere else. There's never been a better time to experience Audible. Try it for free for 30 days and get 1 free audiobook by visiting audible.com/simplyallie or by texting simplyallie to 500-500. I have so much laundry to do, so I'm going through all of the rooms and picking up our clothes and then Emmy's clothes and then Oakley's clothes, and I'm throwing a load into the washing machine. I'm definitely going to be doing laundry all day, so I'm going to go ahead and get that started. And now I'm moving on back into the kitchen and unloading the dishwasher. A tip I have that I've shared before is to unload everything that you can onto the countertop and organize it there, and then move stacks one at a time to their designated places. This just saves you making a million trips with 2 or 3 plates at a time to all of the cupboards.
I've never been the one who's worried, always been the one who's keeping it cool.
And now I'm moving on to putting all of the dishes from the sink and that are sitting next to the sink into the dishwasher. I rinse them all really well and then put them into the dishwasher so the dishwasher can sanitize them. And then I like to wash certain dishes by hand. One of those things being my pump parts and bottles. I like to put them in a bowl with some warm soapy water and let them sit, and then I wash them out by hand. And then I use the Medela steam bags that you put in the microwave with a little bit of water to sanitize all of the parts and my bottles. Some other things that I like to wash by hand are my knives and a lot of the bulkier pots and pans. And now I'm drying all the dishes and putting them away. Sometimes I like to let them sit on the countertop and air dry, but today I needed to get them off the counters and put away.
Since I was a kid, I've always put my feet wherever I want to. Before I saw who I could be, kept thinking, where did I go wrong? Then realizing where I do come from. What's and how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just.
And then I have this grass drying mat that I got for my baby shower. I've seen so many people use it and I always wanted one for myself, so I was really happy that I got one, and it definitely is worth all the hype. It makes drying all of the pump parts and bottles and teeny tiny pieces so easy. And now I'm going through and wiping all of my soap bottles off. These get super sticky and dirty, so I'm wiping that off. And then I'm going through and wiping down the countertops using my Thieves Household Cleaner by Young Living. This stuff is completely non-toxic, made with essential oils, so the smell is not super strong, which I love, but it does smell kind of like Christmas, which is very pleasant. And because it's non-toxic, it's safe to use around everyone in my family. Emmy has been wanting to sit at the kitchen island with Andrew and I for her meals instead of sitting in her high chair. It's just a stage she's going through, so I always have to give these chairs a good wipe down, especially the middle one since that's the one she sits in. So I usually have to go through and give the chairs and the countertop a really good wipe down about once a day. And now I'm going through and wiping down the rest of the countertops. The kitchen wasn't incredibly dirty, but they did still need to be wiped down.
Trying to get your attention, you make me nervous. In the corner of my best friend's sofa, you were getting by some rum and cola. Wasn't brave enough yet just to talk to you.
Now moving on to the living room, I'm going through and just tidying things up and fluffing the pillows, straightening up all of the throw blankets, and then putting all of Emmy's toys away. Emmy likes to play with all of the Christmas decorations that are on this TV stand, and especially the nativity scene that is right in the middle. She plays with this thing every single day, and I honestly love it. It's a plastic one, so she can play with it, and we always find mystery guests hidden inside of the nativity scene. Yesterday it was Mickey Mouse in a race car. This is a nativity set. It's a cloth one, and we have completely given up trying to set it up every day because Emmy plays with it and spreads the pieces all over the floor and all throughout the house. Also, she's taken off the majority of the Christmas tree ornaments. So we have just given up, and we use the nativity set barn as kind of a toy box for all of the nativity characters and the Christmas tree ornaments. Also, we have not hung up our stockings. I would have hung them up in this area, but we haven't gotten to it, and we probably won't, so I just lay them out on the bench here. And now I'm moving into Emmy's room. Normally I would have her help me clean up her room, but she was out of the house with Andrew today, and I figured it would just be a lot faster if I went through and organized and put things away for myself. You'll also notice that all of these toys are up against the wall right here, and then at the end of the clip they are not, and that is because I kind of rearranged her toys and put some things away and took some things out of her room because she just didn't need all of this in there. Also, this is not an ideal setup, but we live in a really small apartment and this is just the way things need to be. But we are moving to a much bigger place and we'll have an entire basement that she can kind of use as her playroom. And we'll keep all of her toys down there at the new place, and she won't really have any toys other than some books up in her bedroom.
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through.
And now I'm going into the guest bathroom. This bathroom isn't super dirty because the only person who uses this bathroom is Emerson when she takes a bath, but I do need to go through and kind of dust it, clean the toilets, and clean out the bathtub. So I'm not doing a super deep clean of the bathroom, but I am definitely going through and giving it a good wipe down. I do not like to use reusable cloths on the toilets, so I use paper towels and my Thieves household cleaner to wipe down the toilets, and then I just throw the paper towels away. Also, the Thieves household cleaner is made with essential oils that are antibacterial, so this cleaner does a great job of disinfecting. And now for the sink, I'm using my orange microfiber cloth. I like to color code my cloths, so the green ones are used in the kitchen and the orange ones are used in the bathroom. And I am first wetting the towel and then going through and wiping down all of the decorations and then removing them off of the countertops. And then I'm giving the countertops a good wipe down, again with the Thieves household cleaner and my damp microfiber cloth.
With each new one starting, I recall.
I'm also using that Thieves household cleaner on my mirrors. You can use it, as you can tell, for all of the surfaces in your home. And it's definitely my favorite to use on the mirrors. It is the only thing that I have used so far that has left my mirrors streak-free. And for the bathtub, I'm using a melamine foam sponge. These are definitely the best thing in the whole entire world to clean out your bathtubs and your showers. I usually just get a big tub of these from Target or Costco, and I use them not only in the showers and my bathtubs, but just all over my house. They definitely come in handy. Also super helpful to remove crayons off the walls. Don't ask me how I know that, I just might know it from experience. And now it's time to switch over the laundry. I'm pulling the clothes out of the dryer into this laundry basket, which I have designated for clean clothes only. And then I'm curious to know, do you dry all of your clothes, or do you have certain articles of clothing that you like to hang up to air dry? I used to be all about air drying as much as I possibly could until I became a busy mom, and now if I can't dry it, I won't wear it. Except for my bras. I do air dry those. But what do you do? Do you air dry? Do you dry everything in the dryer, or do you do a combination of both?
One day you listen so we can connect again. I'm feeling the purpose. I know we're not perfect, but my soul is reaching out. I'm gonna hand you the truth, hand you the truth. I ain't got a calling card.
This is supposed to be kind of like a built-in desk area, but for us it is just our catch-all. We do keep some of our important paperwork here, but for the most part it is just a catch-all for all of our stuff. And I don't go through and clean it out as often as I should, but it has been on my mind. I decided today was the day to tackle it. The first thing that I'm doing is just removing everything from the space except for the decorations that I know are gonna stay where they are. But I'm pulling all of the important paperwork over to the other counter. I'm organizing it, throwing things away that I don't need to keep, and then I'm going to be putting it all back. You will see I have these two baskets kind of up higher. One is for our receipts, so if I come home from Target or the grocery store, or I have just some important receipts that I want to keep, I throw them into this basket here on my left. And then on the right is for important paperwork, bills, things that I need to keep organized or I just need to keep track of that I haven't filed away yet. I keep them in this basket on the right. It has definitely been a huge lifesaver. I don't have papers spilling out all over the place anymore when I do remember to use this system. It's just such a huge lifesaver. So that is all that I have for this video today. Thank you guys so much for watching it. I definitely got a lot of stuff done, and I hope that you guys can do the same. Don't forget to check out Audible to get your free 30-day trial and your one free audio book by visiting audible.com/simplyallie or by texting simplyallie to 500-500. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss any of the videos that I have coming up. Follow us on Instagram at allie_gooch to keep up with us there. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.